Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's the Everyday Tech here, and today we're reviewing a phone that's been generating a lot of buzz. We're talking about the OnePlus 13. Now, OnePlus isn't known for being just another phone brand, are they? They tend to shake things up, and on paper, the OnePlus 13 promises to punch way above its weight. After using it as my daily driver for the past month, I wanted to give you the real story, the good, the less good, and everything in between. No fluff, just honest impressions. Because honestly, in a world saturated with new phones, does the OnePlus 13 actually stand out? Is it worth your hard-earned money? Let's find out together. Let's kick things off with the price. Now, I know pricing can make or break a phone decision, and OnePlus usually aims for that sweet spot of flagship features without the extreme flagship price tag. In Canada, we're looking at starting prices around $12.50 Canadian dollars, and in the US, it's $900 USD. You get 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage for that base model. There's also a beefier version with 16 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage for around 1,400 Canadian dollars. You can snag these directly from the OnePlus website, Best Buy and Amazon in the US, and OnePlus and Best Buy here in Canada. And here's where things get interesting. That pricing puts it head-to-head with the Google Pixel and significantly undercuts those top-tier Samsung flagships. In today's market, that's a big deal. It immediately makes the OnePlus 13 a seriously compelling option if you're looking to upgrade without completely emptying your wallet. What do you think about this pricing? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's talk speed. One word, blazing. The OnePlus 13 packs the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite, and let me tell you, this thing flies. Especially if you opt for the 16 GB RAM model, which I tested and even boosted to a ridiculous 28 GB with their RAM expansion feature. Honestly, it's probably overkill for most, but wow. Now, I'm not just browsing social media, folks. I actually edit 4K videos on my phone. It's my ultimate stress test, and where other phones have stuttered, crashed, or just given up, the OnePlus 13 just handles it. I even threw a 10-minute long video edit at it, and it didn't even flinch. For everyday users, you'll feel this speed most in gaming and multitasking. I'm a chronic app hoarder. I keep everything open, and switching between them is instant. Gamers, you'll appreciate the dual cryo velocity vapor chambers. This thing stays cool even during longer sessions. And they even have a new magnetic charger, the AirVoke 50 watt, designed to keep things cool while you game and charge. Smart stuff, OnePlus. And the software, Oxygen OS 15. Seriously smooth. It builds on the best of Android like Circle to Search, but adds some neat OnePlus touches. Honestly, Oxygen OS 15 is quickly becoming my favorite UI. Clean, customizable, and seriously fast. Okay, cameras. This is always a big one. On paper, the specs are similar to the OnePlus 12, but OnePlus says it's all about the software this time. New processing, a zoom camera tweak, and more Hasselblad magic. And you know what? They might be right. I was already impressed with the OnePlus 12's camera, especially in portrait and pro mode, but the OnePlus 13 noticeably better, especially in tricky lighting. The new clear burst mode is fantastic for action shots. You can see some examples on screen now. And the 5th Gen Hasselblad camera is really working wonders. Even selfies, which I often dread, came out great, even with backlight. Vloggers and creators, you're gonna love this 4K 60 FPS Dolby Vision HDR on all cameras, including the front-facing one. Seriously impressive. And I appreciate the smart modes that pop up, helping you nail fireworks, stage lighting, silhouettes. Zoom is standard from ultra-wide to 120x. The 3x zoom is my sweet spot, incredibly crisp. Digital zoom beyond that in good light can be okay up to 20x, but it's hit or miss. Now, my one camera complaint, and it's minor, is the AI zoom enhancement beyond 20x. Sometimes it gets a little weird. Textures can get a bit artificial, and it doesn't always improve the image. It's almost like it's trying too hard, and you can't turn it off. Is it better than pixelated zoom? Debatable. They do have some AI post-processing tools. Detail boost, unblur, reflection eraser. Detail boost is okay, reflection eraser still needs work. But honestly, overall the cameras are fantastic. The photos genuinely feel more like they're from a real camera, not that over-processed phone look. And night shots? Really impressive. Take a look at this shot I took. Let's move on to the display. Just gorgeous. A 6.82-inch AMOLED screen up to 1440 px resolution, 120 Hz refresh rate. It's vivid, bright, hitting a peak brightness of 4,500 nits. Outdoor visibility is no issue. It's super responsive to touch, and here's a cool feature. Gloves mode. Yep, you can use it with gloves on. Practical, right? Build quality is top-notch. Slightly curved glass front and back, metal frame, feels premium in the hand. And IP68? Standard water resistance. But OnePlus went a step further. IP69. This thing can handle high-pressure water streams. And the color with the vegan leather back? Stunning. And I actually really dig the new camera module design. Battery life and charging? OnePlus just wins. Hands down. No competition. This is a huge reason I love OnePlus phones. I'm easily getting a day and a half to 2 days on a single charge depending on usage. They've packed in a massive 6,000 mAh battery. And charging? 100 watt Super VOOC charging. And get this, they include the power brick and cable in the box, from 1% to 100% in around 40 minutes. And a quick 15-minute charge? Gets you through a solid afternoon. Alright, let's wrap this up. The OnePlus 13 is exceptional. It's a seriously excellent upgrade. The performance is top tier, it's dependable, powerful, and the photography, eye-catching, impressive, and increasingly blurring the lines between phone and camera. The speed and the overall user experience are just fantastic. And I keep coming back to those photos and videos this phone consistently delivers. I truly believe that shot I showed you earlier is one of the best I've ever taken with a phone. So the big question, is the OnePlus 13 worth it? In my honest opinion, if you're looking for a flagship experience without the top-tier flagship price, and you value speed, battery life, and a fantastic camera, then absolutely. It's a serious contender. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about the OnePlus 13? Are you considering picking one up? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up, it really helps out the channel. And of course, if you want to see more tech reviews like this, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out.